have been selected to be an expatriate to Italy from our company. It is not an easy job. You need to understand that it is not about tolerating somebody else's culture, but it is about celebrating it. You have to embrace it amongst yourself. We have had so many expatriates before to Italy who have failed miserably, just for a simple reason that they were not able to understand the Italian culture. For the same reason, Sahil Multani and me, Anish Sharma, have created a video presentation using one, role-playing, as well as lecture method to explain to you the Italian business and lifestyle culture. This should actually help you not make the mistakes that our previous expatriates have made and be able to use your potential to the best. So I wish you all the best for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to working in Italy.
Yep. And now I would like to show you the video, which will basically be having the role play as well as a lecture presented by myself and Sahil, which will help you. Oh, this is something you're not supposed to do. It is very important for you to have a firm handshake and also to look into the eyes of the person, but no formal contact in the first time. Be careful.
Hi, my name is Marco Benanelli.
My name is Andre Milani.
This is the proper way to do it. Hey, Mr. Milani, here's my business card.
Thank you so much. I will be in contact with you.
Hey, Mr. Milani, this is my business card.
Thank you, Mr. Gallinari.
Hope to get in touch with you soon.
For sure. In Italy, this is how you accept a business card. It is very important for you to look at the business card for a few seconds before you put it into your pocket. That is what is Italian business culture. Hi, Mr. Gallinari. I heard it was your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Why did you do that?
Because yellow flower symbolizes jealousy in Italy.
Oh. Mr. Pinelli, what are some of the nice places I could visit in Italy?
Oh, did you check out the city of Rome?
City of Rome? No, I haven't.
Oh, you should definitely go there. You know what? One of the 7 wonders is actually in the city of Rome, called the Colosseum. And the city of Rome is 3,000-year-old city.
3,000 years old city.
Yes, sir.
And also has the 7th wonder of the world.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I must visit that.
Mr. Milani, if I tell you one thing, would you mind that?
No.
I understand the fact this is your first time in Italy, right?
Yeah.
But it's very important for you to dress up professionally whenever you're going to a business meeting. It's part of the business culture in Italy. You can't do business without it. So from now onwards, please.
I will. I will make sure that I have a tie and that I'm wearing a suit on top of this.
Thank you.
I'm really sorry about that.
So, thank you. And let's get started on the work. Mr. Milani, did you look at the news yesterday?
Yes, I was looking at it on my iPad.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking of buying Brentford for $452 million. I think if we acquire that business, we'll make a lot of money next year. What do you think of that?
I think that's a good idea because I was reading in the news that...
Are you okay, Mr. Milani?
I think it's my phone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, baby. How are you? I'm actually in a meeting right now. Can I give you a call back? Yeah, I know. Yeah, can I call you back? Yeah, okay.
Mr. Milani, that was so rude. You know, in the Italian business culture, we're not allowed to do that. What if I do that to you?
Sorry?
You better be sorry.
I'll make sure I not do it again. I'm sorry.
Better not. Understood?
Yeah, sorry. Nice shades, Mr. Gallinari.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Milani.
That looks Armani. I bet it's an Italian company.
You're exactly right. I love Italian goods.
Pretty impressive. What do you think about the finances for this quarter?
Oh, last quarter we did $15 billion in sale. And I think, according to my numbers, next quarter we're gonna make over $22 billion in sale.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
You know, Mr. Milani, I was thinking, why don't you come to my house for dinner tomorrow at 7 o'clock?
That sounds good.
Are you free at that point?
I am. Thanks for the invite.
Sounds good. See you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Hi.
Mr. Milani, how are you?
Good.
Come on in, come on in.
How are you today?
Great, sir. Yourself?
Hey, 1 second. I wanted to ask you something. Is that Ferrari outside yours?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And what about the Lamborghini?
That belongs to me as well.
Wow.
I love Italian cars.
Italian cars, that's why. I was thinking of that. I got a gift for you, sir. Thanks for inviting me to your house. To your house. Why would you do something like that?
Because purple is considered to be a bad luck in Italian culture. And let me tell you one thing. You go to anyone's house, never, ever wrap anything in purple.
Oh, that's why. But what could be a good gift to give somebody in Italy?
Maybe a high quality wine or chocolates made in Italy. We love chocolates.
Oh, so you're trying to say that I should never ever take any gift to any Italian house wrapped in purple, and also a good gift would be a good Italian wine or chocolates made in Italy, right?
You're exactly right, Mr. Milani.
Thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome.
Wow, what a beautiful house you have, Mr. Kennedy.
Thank you so much, sir.
And this table too. I'm pretty sure it must be Italian.
Betcha.
I knew everything is Italian with you. Come, let's have a dinner.
What? Excuse me, you're not allowed to take a seat until I tell you to do so.
Are you kidding me?
You know what? It's okay for now. Just take a seat. But let me tell you guys one thing. This is a very bad habit. You don't want to do this when you go to someone's house. It's always the host who tells you where to sit.
That looks like a tasty wine.
I know, Mr. Milani, it cost me 1,000 euros to buy a bottle of wine.
Wow,
You know what?
1,000 euros.
Let's taste it.
Let's taste it. Oh. Shall we start with the dinner then?
Let's start. In the Italian culture, it's very important to hold the knife in the right and the fork in the left. And you want to put a small quantity. And two elbows on the table, please. Here we go. That's the correct way.
Hi folks, so I welcome you all to this wonderful lecture in which I will be teaching you what are some of the things that are expected from you when you are going to Italy. Basically, I call this class Working in Italy 101. So let's come first to the number, the unlucky number 17. 17 is considered to be an unlucky number, and you never give anybody anything in the number 17. I would take the example of gifts. If you're ever giving gifts to somebody and you want to give them in small numbers, you never give them in the number 17. It is considered to be an unlucky number. The second thing is the color black. Just like we showed you in the video before that the color purple is considered to be unlucky, the color black is considered to be a mourning color. So even if you are gifting anything to anybody, make sure it is not in the color black. The third thing is the meal timings. Italians are very particular about their meal timings. You know, it is actually a standard practice to close your shops or any of your working places for about 1 to 2 hours at the time of lunch, because they take their meal timings to be really seriously, and they have longer lunch breaks. Coming up to working hours, the standard working hours in Italy are about 35 to 38 hours. The maximum that they can go up is to about 48 hours. Anything more than 48 hours, you have to take permission of the government to basically employ anybody for more than 48 hours per week. Then we are coming to basically the negotiations. It is very important for you to basically be able to negotiate with somebody who is at the same status quo or at the same power level as you are. For example, a CEO always does a negotiation with another CEO. It would never be that the head of a department is basically negotiating with the CEO. They are very particular about their power equality. Then, the other important fact is basically that they are closed in August. August is basically a time where all the employees take the family members for a vacation. And that's why most of the time in August, there are no business deals or there is no business activity happening in and around Italy in majority of the places. I hope this thing has been helpful, and now I will present to you Sahil, who's going to talk a little bit more about the work culture in Italy.
Well, first impression is the last impression in Italy. You always want to be dressed up professionally because you never know when an opportunity might be knocking at your door, and you want to take a full advantage of that. Secondly, my friend has already told you guys about how you shouldn't wrap your gifts in black or purple because because black symbolizing a mourning color and purple is considered to be unlucky. But when you receive a gift, you should always open it. It's very important in Italy. And finally, punctuality is not essential when you're going to a party or an event. You may be late for 15 to 30 minutes. However, please do not mix it within a meeting time. Because when you have a meeting with a business professional, you can't be late for more than 10 minutes. And I think now you have all the essential tools to successfully do business in Italy, and I wish you guys all the best. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Okay. In the Italian... Hi, Mr. Gallinari. These flowers are for you. I heard it was your birthday today. These are for you. Why did you do that, Mr. Gallinari?
Because yellow flowers are over 22 billion, so we doing pretty great. Actually, Mr. Gallinari, I was thinking, are you free tomorrow?
Hey, nice shave, Mr. Gallinari.
Oh, thanks, Mr.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Hold up, man.
Wow, Mr. Miguel. You have a beautiful house.
Thanks a lot, sir.
It's gonna be getting
Gallinari.
gift. Thanks for inviting me to your house.
Oh, no, I'm
Hi. I wanted to make an appointment with Mr. Gallinari.
I'm sorry, but it's required to arrange the